Sir Jacoby, the Archmage. Let's see. So what do we do? Do we continue to be the one-trick pony man that we always wanted to be? Yes! Alright, I forgot. We have a new rune. Which is Retaliation. Returns damage taken from enemies. Multiple rune stack. Kind of, except for... I really wish double jump and dash were actually separate. Like, I wish they were not runes, but kind of their own thing. Mainly just because, whoops. That's not the right spell. So we got sights, we've got the Chikar, and we're good. Oop. Hello, what do we have in here? A retaliation room for the helm. Oh, wait, no. Extra, getting, Oh, hey! I got it! Because it doesn't matter if you're a wizard. Hell yeah, spell shield. I guess I'm just gonna scoot out of there where we can. That worked out better than expected. Let's see. Okay. Gotta let my mana come back a little bit, otherwise I'm gonna just keep hurting myself. I'm pretty sure if I go into that, it's one of the, that's one of the boss rooms, and those scare me. Pretty sure it's one of those, like, bonus boss rooms from, like, New Game Plus. And that's just spooky enough that I don't want to deal with it. Instead, we'll run around slinging scythes at people, because I'm a beast. I think the last time I played this, I just didn't touch magic in the slightest, and now it's just, like, magic all the way. I think a lot of that has to do with just how busted magic is when you have spell shield and regeneration, or mana regen. Journal entry number 3. I've paid my dues and entered the castle proper. The devil Charon has taken all that I own as payment. He's even pilfered my private coffers. I've left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's the price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it's fair. It's fair because all who have entered, none have returned. But I will change that. I will be victorious. There's no greater swordsman than I. Even amongst my siblings. Wow, double. Everything about this castle's off. I can't seem to keep track of my headings, and there's no sun or stars to guide me. I find myself backtracking constantly, and I must painstakingly map out my progress lest I go in circles. The maps I've pilfered off the corpses of other adventurers are breathtakingly inaccurate. It's almost as if they were describing an entirely different castle altogether. Perhaps this place does something to the mind, or are the stones truly shifting beneath my feet? Boop, boop, nope, boop, nope, boop. Yeah! Double kill. I don't really remember the plot for this game, unfortunately. It's kind of one of those where it's like... Oh, shoot, he lived. Bam! Didn't live for long. Well, hold up. There we go. I'm getting used to those trick shots. I'd almost dare say I'm kind of good at them. Let's wait for my mana to come back in this room before I go elsewhere. Squander it? Here's the question. Aha! It travels through everything. Now, am I silly enough? I don't know if this is really worth it. Like, going to the forest, I think, is okay. Going into the hellscape area, maybe less so. Let's teleport out of here. This is going to take too much time otherwise. Like, I think greed would be okay, except for the fact that I just do bupkis damage to them, and it's not worth it. There we go. Nice part is these scythes pass through everything, so I can just kind of, whoops. I can just huck them out and destroy. What else do I have? Caught it. There we go. Probably would have been better off. Would have been better off doing some other things on this one, but that's okay. We are extremely effective. Yeah, the hell in the tower would be tedium. Like I said, I could probably do the forest with relative ease, but trying to go down for, like, extra cash is just going to be a waste. Especially because these things freaking hurt. Like, I might be able to make it work. There's a treasure chest just to my left. Got it. We got a guardian sword. Cool. Aha! Okay, that was risky business, but we got it. Let's go back up. Let's go back up here. Can I get some more mana back? No. Okay, so we are slightly in the doghouse in that regard, but that's fine. Because there's nothing left in this room, save for maybe a table? Not even a table. Hey, peaceful room. Peaceful TM. Peace false, but that's okay. Let's wait for the mana to return for a bit. I'm not a big fan of the time stop, but I can't deny the effectiveness along the way. Take no damage. Take no damage, they say. Oh. Ah. I should have been swinging the whole time. So I can just break those. Well, that's cool. Yeah, time stop might have worked better. I was just being overconfident. Huh, so I can straight up break those. I cannot exit through the front gate, but that is of little concern. I'm committed to my cause, and I will not back out. So far, none of the maps I've found coincide with my own. Yet upon comparing them as a whole, I believe I have unearthed a slight pattern. It seems the forest is always to the right, the tower above. And below, well, hopefully, I won't have to find out. Huh. Alright, I can break the chair. Okay. We haven't been this way yet. Nothing. Cash. Definitely not as much money as a semi-successful Spelunker run. But that's okay. Let's see. So yeah, we could potentially fight a boss here. I just have to go find it. Probably isn't so bad. Yeah, I need another dash. I forgot that you can actually get extra jumps and or dashes. Wonder, no. There we go, and we get a balance rune. There we go. Got a couple of those. I never knew you could hit those things, let alone break them. That might be a mod-related perk. I'm not entirely sure what is base game and what is added. I want to go straight down if I can. Because I'm pretty sure that's not vanilla, but I'm no expert on it. I've played through all of Rogue Legacy 1, but it's been long enough that I only remember kind of the core. Oh, it is vanilla, or it is mod. Okay. Redirecting them by hitting is 100% vanilla. I wish I had personally known that, because I don't think I did when I played. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is one of the spooky ones. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, let's just skip that. There we go. But yeah, that's cool that you can. I wish I had known the first time I played. Whoa, hi. Idly ho, neighborino. You don't belong here. No one belongs here, especially not you. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So, I know what the mod does do is it absolutely makes it visually apparent when it's about to be broken. Because normally they don't flash red when you can break them. Okay, well that room sucks. Get our mana back somewhere. Okay, nothing useful there. Oop. Oop. Getting a little bit. Ah. Let's see, give me a second. Okay, mana's good. Got it. And then we're gonna go back up, because pretty sure trying to get past these guys would be ass. Okay, and let's skip that for a second. Let's get a bit of mana back here. That is not much mana, but that's okay. This thing's fairly cheap, as long as I don't take damage. Okay, yeah, let's leave that for a rainy day. The rainiest of days. So where do we want to go? I got one of the two chests, but that's it. So, oh, mana was coming back in here. I just gotta use this to recover. Mana shield only works for a little while. But yeah, I need way more damage if I'm gonna be able to fight 3 of those. I was like, oh, there's only 1. Okay, we'll be fine. And then there were more than 1. Money. Yes. As long as, there we go. Did I killed the portrait already. Hey. Okay. We're back to don't shit your pants. And here's the boss. Problem is I got 10 HP. That does not leave me with an immense amount of confidence in myself. Got it. Problem is, at this point we have to go to the forest. Screw it. Hello, eyeball! I'm here to just chuck stuff at you and hope I'm okay. That didn't work. I need a lot more HP than 10 if I want to do that, but that's okay. So we got a endomorph, dwarf. Let's see. Do we keep doing archmage? I mean, hell yeah. Okay, so the real question is, what do I invest points into? I have money. Let's, I guess, grab the classes. We kind of need to expand this castle. So we now have assassins. We have bribsons. We have Shubni. There's crit chance. Haggle, which is decidedly okay. Better potions. That's good. Spell Thief. He's good. Alright, drains mana from enemies they hit, grants them an infinite supply of mana in the heat of battle. Rock on! Hell yeah! Too expensive, though. Anyway, back to increasing intelligence like a goon! I should probably upgrade my equipment at some point, but I just want to grab as many things as I possibly can. Alright, question is, no. Hopefully I still have mana gain here. So what do I have times up? Huh. Same set. Ow. I will gladly accept this donation of resources. Got it. Oh. For a second I was hoping it hit both of them. It did not. That would have been a pretty damn good trick shot. Let's see. Need to use the guide just before Karen to keep the map. Yeah, but then I don't get any money. I want to fight the boss, but ultimately it's upgrades that are my main focus here. And so the more new stuff I can get, the better. Like, sure, it's one of those where it's like, yeah, I could take out the boss, but that doesn't actually really progress the game. Like, I'm actually kind of curious. Well, no, you do need to kill every boss before beating the last boss. That one's guaranteed. Such a tease. Okay, there we go. And yes, I'm aware if you kill the boss, it will count no matter what. I'm just saying, like, I don't have to kill that eyeball boss until the very end of the game if I don't want to. Like, this isn't like Binding of Isaac where you have to beat Monstro, for example, or, you know, whatever the boss of Basement 1 is to progress. This is Rogue Legacy, where it just doesn't give a shit. It's like, oh, you killed all the bosses in reverse order. Cool. Have fun with that, I guess. And I am pretty down. I'm pretty down with that design choice, because it means I can more or less just coward and farm for as long as I'd want. Didn't even notice there was a second one of those guys there. Like, it's actually almost more important for me to go to the forest at this point than kill the boss. Just because that's where the real money is. And it's still actually, you know, beatable given my current power level. Okay. Oh, all that for 360 gold. That's worth it. We're actually doing fine. See, you can't do in reverse order due to rematch forms. I mean, yeah, but that's like saying you can't do New Game Plus before, like, proper full new game. And even then, I'm pretty sure you could hack it. What's the point of this room? I see no point. There's a pointless room, and it should be ignored. Not exist. Hello, pray for assistance. Give me Sonic Hedgehog's Curse. You know, grand scheme of things, Hedgehog's Curse is actually pretty cool. At least with this mod. I don't actually remember what the base form is. I'm pretty sure base form makes you lose gold. But Hedgehog's Curse in this means I just get double cash. Okay. Knockback in this game is butts, though. So yeah, did screw me over a little bit there, but that's fine. Yeah, normally it makes you drop gold on hit, but they changed it so how this works. Let's see. So, Splunker, they really want me to play Splunkers here. Alright, fine. Flexible. Let's see. Do we want flexible? Yeah, let's go flexible. I don't actually remember what flexible does. Anyway. Let's see. We should probably invest most of our money into maybe a new sword? What new sword do we have? Guardian Sword. Yeah, that's really freaking good. So I need... how much... Okay, I need a lot of equipment capacity before I can grab that one. Let's see, I guess I'll grab the mana. So I don't think I can grab it, except for we can take off our caster gloves. I should probably pick up some of these other ones. But I might as well throw in the Guardian Sword, seeing as it's actually useful. To this character, I'm barely going to be touching spell casting as this guy. Okay, let's see. So what was I going to say? Yeah, so this mod makes it so when you drop, when you get hit, well, you just take double damage, I guess. I'm so spoiled. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna get wrecked. Okay, looks like all the good stuff is actually below me, so I'm gonna see if I can go for that. Probably going to die before I make it there. I'm so spoiled by being an Archmage. Holy crap. Well, it's like it knows. So what do we want? Colorblind? No. Back to being a mage! Because that's my thing, I guess. Hello, I am Sir Manicus, the Boring. I should probably work on my weight cap so I can actually grab some of these things, but that's fine. Ha! We should actually grab Haggle. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Why do I just have these 3 spells? Or am I just stuck with these 3 spells until we find something new to replace them? If so, I'm actually kind of chill with that. I'll probably want to get the fireball. The fire wheel. Because grabbing that seems sane. Yeah, laugh it up, buddy. See how you feel when you're dead. Actually pretty effective at that, at least. Let's see, can you put on the gold sword? I could... no. I didn't quite have enough weight capacity. I'm almost there. Okay, let's see. So we want to switch this out. Oh, wait. What? That just cycles out all of my spells. All right. Who's up for some casual spiking? Some non-consensual spiking. Oh, that makes it sound dirty. I'm fine with that. So what's new with the game? Mods! Just a mod, but still. I like mods. Oh, these do 26 damage now. Oh, I'm spooky. Now I could maybe fight the boss. I could definitely clear almost everywhere. Idea. Damn it. How many are left? 8 left. Hell yeah. Money. Smashing! You managed to leave no more than 10 targets. Since I no longer have enough targets to run this gig, I may as well give you my stash. Alright, and we got the blood chest plate. Ooh, that's one of the really good ones. How many descendants have I killed so far? An amount. Enough. Enough that I am a monstrous human being. All of them were wizards. I love wizards. Let's see. So far, so good. There we go. Give me money. See, you probably could have made it down there in one fell swoop, but still wiped out Hogwarts already. Yeah, no. Freaking Dumbledore? He gone. Snape did not kill Dumbledore. I killed Dumbledore by being Dumbledore. Making piss-poor decisions, like covering everything in spikes. It's actually a really good idea. I more or less can just dump a couple of spikes and clear every room except for zombies every single time. It's doofy. The zombies hide. It's kind of annoying, actually. I also killed Snape. Oh, yeah. No. Hermione, gone. Snape, gone. Dingbats, gone. Gringotts, oops. Got it. We got the Vault Rune. So we can actually get, like, multiple jumps if I'm not mistaken here. Alright, there we go. Gringotts, gone. Hufflepuff, gone. Gosh. I actually remember precious little about Harry Potter. Now that I'm, like, push comes to shove. But that's okay. I don't know. I found every book past the 3rd incredibly forgettable. Like, the 4th had some redeeming features. But it was very much like, after a certain point, I think J.K. Rowling was just like, oh, right, I have to write a plot for this. We have to finish this up within, like, X number of books. as opposed to the G.R.R. Martin technique, which is just keep going, don't stop, or stop and just make people wait, and then come up with a TV show so there's an ending. My personal theory is that the Game of Thrones TV show only exists because the writers got sick of reading Game of Thrones on a drip feed, and so they're like, screw it. We are just going to make our own Game of Thrones, with his blessing, obviously. With, well, I mean, I'd say blackjack and hookers, but there was a fair bit of sex scenes in both, so I don't really know. Let's see. He says he's been writing Game of Thrones like crazy in quarantine. That's good for him. I would actually really like to do so myself. I'm obviously not great Game of Thrones, but put some more effort into my writing while I'm here, because I'm really garbage at working on it. The problem is, what I've been doing instead is I've been recording a shit ton in the paranoid, because of the paranoid potentiality of, like, what if I get it? What if I get sick? Will my channel survive? And the answer is yes. I have so much of a backlog that I can pretty much do whatever the heck I want and have content to last for a while. Okay, I don't have much of a solution here, nor do I technically have enough mana. How? That hurt. Never mind. Okay, let's go back down. I'm gonna just wait for some mana to come back. That's embarrassing. Dementia, you're insane. Cool. Let's go with that. Let's see. So now I can get the Protector Blade at the very least. Do I keep going for upgrades? Let's get Haggle. So we can upgrade the Shinobi. We can unlock the Lich, which we're getting there soon. Ah, believe it. Let's go with this. Because I believe there's the armor up, which is actually really helpful considering I have, like, no armor. We're actually getting a shocking amount of this castle down. Now, we did find there's the balance rune, which is really good. Retaliation, another balance rune. We have another vault rune, which I might want to grab. We also have the bounty rune. I think we're going to want to pick up some bounty runes. Enemy skill lower, easier, but lesser rewards. Multiple runes stack. Nah, don't care about that one. But yeah, obviously, like, I'm not... I feel like this is bugged. I keep starting with the same spells. But maybe that's just me? Yeah, one way or another, I doubt I'm going to get sick. Just because I never freaking go outside, and if I do get sick, it's going to be months from now. But if and when I do, I should probably be healthy enough to at least queue up some videos. Because I've got, like, gosh, between this, Don't Starve, Resident Evil, Vampire the Masquerade, and a couple other series, like, I have enough that I could conceivably keep my channel going for a considerable amount of time, if need be, without my input. Obviously, not something that I'd want to... What the... Not something I'd want to do, ever, nor rely on, because that's kind of silly. But it's really nice to have that safety net always. And I usually wipe that out whenever I either get sick or I go on vacation, and so that's what happened with going to Disney a couple months ago, a little over a month ago. And so I've been kind of working to get that back for a while. All the while, you know, working on some other things. I bought a Cintiq. So at some point I will do some more art stuff. I'm trying to convince Shell to do art with me, but she doesn't want to. So I'll probably just sit down at some point and just do... at some point I'll just sit down and just do a bunch of it on my own. Night Bracers! Did your Vampire the Masquerade get demonetized? I thought it was going around a while back. I've actually never put it up on YouTube. I haven't even edited it. It's actually on my old computer, which I need to go rescue. Now that I think about it, because that's on Shell's computer now, and it'd be pretty bad to not. Do we want to... Yeah, screw it. Let's go with this. Okay. I might have to play a melee character for this one just because of lack of mana. Got it. Never mind. We're good. Alright. Teleporter to Forest Abkhazia. Unlocked. And we got magic damage. Magic damage and strength increased. Hell yeah. And we're back out of here. Okay, cool. So, nope, if I go down here, we're actually quite safe. Well, safe is relative. Question. Might have a painting coming this way. No, it doesn't look like it. Man, I got really good at down attacks. Does that just go straight over them? Damn it. Either that or slimes are immune to magic, both of which are terrifying prospects that I don't want to deal with. Hopefully I can get some more chicken here. Thank you, chicken! You are everything that I wanted and more. And you did not come in a rocket can. It's unexpected. Okay, there we go. And we get Curse Rune, Sword. I don't actually remember what that one does. But that's fine. See, what does this remind you of Castlevania? There are a lot of references to Castlevania in here, including the chicken, and a bunch of other things. Journal entry number 6. I never liked the dark. I prefer to beat my enemies on an open field in plain sight. But now I find myself braving these darkened gallows, with one gauntlet outstretched, the other on my hilt. I can never tell what horror lies beyond each corner. I'm the greatest swordsman in all the lands, yet even I am having trouble keeping these demons at bay. My siblings should be grateful that I rushed ahead of them, for them, it was a blessing in disguise. They would not have the fortitude to survive these halls. Okay, did that take him out? No, it didn't. Bam. I really like the jumping in this game. I don't think I've ever really talked about it, but it's very floaty. In such a good way. Let's see. Anything else here? Not overwhelmingly. Oops, missed it. There we go. We're good. Getting my HP back is rough. I get one of the balance runes, so I get a little bit of HP back. But I don't actually know if that counts for spell hits, which is a bit of a tragedy. I'm just incapable of fighting those slime things. Today I learned. Weird. Or maybe this character is. I'm not entirely sure. Also, thank you Manhunter1920 for the sub, and welcome. How you doing? Also, I've missed some people, so thank you Mazzer654 for the 17-month hooray. Thank you. 17-month resub. I can word. Your character is dementia. How does dementia work? Because I'll be honest, I don't actually know how dementia functions in this game. Hey, my resub from 2 hours ago. Oh, seeing things. Oh, so those slimes are the results of my fractured psyche due to early onset old. Pretty sure I can't go under this. Can go under that one. I'm thanking Altorial for the 15-month resub. Also, hooray, but thank you. Well, it's good to know it was all in my head. Makes it a lot easier to work with. I have a lot of money. There we go. A lot of money. Which means we can eventually start making it to the forest. I'm gonna have madcap stats by the time we're done today. I doubt I'm gonna beat this that quickly, but I'm definitely speeding through it faster as a result of... Oh boy. Okay. There we go. HP is doing acceptably. We've already been over there, so we don't have anything. So we want to go actually left from here. So do fake monsters do damage? I'm assuming as such. But I could be wrong. Okay. So we actually haven't gone very far on this run. It's very, very small area. Let's go up. Let's figure this out. Man, this game's such a... Like, even years later, it holds up so incredibly well. Which is actually kind of a nice feeling. It's like an old friend that you haven't seen in forever, and you just decide to do it. And, like, maybe some things in their lives have changed, but not nearly enough to make them a different person. Maybe not the best thing, to do, but in this time of quarantine and isolation, I've been a little bit more, I'm not going to say active on Facebook, but I decided to go on Facebook for once in a very, very blue moon to see, like, hey, damn it. Okay, that one's an illusion. I think it's an illusion. Yep. It's not real. And I didn't actually take damage from it. That was lucky. There we go. And we get Curse Rune Bracers. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, I was just seeing, you know, does anybody I know have it? What are the people that I used to know and hang out with? What are they up to? And the answer is babies. That's what they're up to. The amount of classmates that I saw that just had chillins was actually very strange to me. I think mainly just because I'm not on that stage of life yet. Greetings, adventurer. I'm here to give you a chance of a lifetime for a measly 25% of your current gold. No. Do you know how much gold I have, Jack Wit? Want nothing to do with it. Okay. Axe can kill the skeleton if you're lucky hit with it. God damn it, we got 2 of them. He really wants my gold. Oh, and I gotta be smaller to get in that one. Let's see. But yeah, the amount of like old classmates and whatnot that just had pictures of them holding babies was actually very strange. I wasn't really expecting that, considering like most of the people that I remain close with are actually either single or unmarried. So it's very strange to see like how many people that I didn't keep up with that ended up being family people. Maybe that says something about me or them or who knows what. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going through here. Whoops. But yeah, it's surprising how well this game aged. Because I think the last time I played it, and I've even talked about this sometimes, that this game is actually kind of basic. It's mostly just an action platformer with some RPG elements, and really heavy meta progression, which, almost too heavy meta progression, it's almost like the game is more built for the farming. Oh. Fake skeleton. The game is more for farming. Whoops. Than actually, like, progressing or exploring and whatnot. But there's a certain, like, economy to it that... This is the first game I think I have ever played where grinding and the calculated action of grinding... Honestly, I'm not even going to bother. I need another jump and or dash for that one. But the calculated action of grinding and how to, like, subvert the grind in various manners has become the gameplay. I don't think I can think of many other games that really managed to do that. The only ones I can really think of are, like, maybe Racketeer. If only because you're trying to bypass a lot of the grinds to clear the game faster. Oh yeah, just freeze time. You're right. I forgot I have that ability. I guess if I had a haste room, that might have worked as well. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. I'm so glad it just... all the gold just flies into my butt. Get back there! Stay in your holes, spike ball! Ow. Ooh. Getting very close to that whole can and will die threshold. Whoops. Stupid bookshelf. Ah! I didn't notice it. I did not notice it, but that's kind of okay. Let's see, DLC quest is kind of like that. More backtracking Metroidvania than meta progression. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how to describe it. Ooh.